Welcome back to the channel where we are in Leamington Spa, one of the most attractive towns in England.
Especially in October when all the trees are dressed in their autumn colours.
We're staying here for a couple of days and we have parked the van in a car park where we can stay overnight. We've actually been here before and wanted to come back because it's always a special place to come in autumn.
If you've been following our channel recently, you'll see that we've been travelling quite a bit in Europe, so we thought it was time to take the van out again in our own country.
The Royal Pump Rooms and Bars were opened in 1814 on the site of a saline spring, and Queen Victoria granted the town a royal prefix in 1838, so it changed its name from Leamington Priors to Royal Leamington Spa.
This tap allows you to try the spa water. It's not working today, but I don't want it anyway. We tried it before and it's soggy.
This curly spring sculpture marks the site of the original spring and spa.
The pump room was built as a spa complex for treatments, opened in 1814 on the site of the saline spring found in 1811.
These days the pump room contains a cafe, a library, an art gallery and the town's museum. If you want to learn more about Leamington's history, it's the best place to come.
The gallery and museum are free to enter. The gallery is in the room that used to contain the pool, and there are a few original features left, like this Turkish bath and this shower.
The spa's patients drank a pint of spa water every day, and the museum describes it as a nauseous tasting water, so it wouldn't have been a nice experience. We had lunch in the cafe and fortunately the food tastes a lot better than the spa water. Leamington Spa is in the Midlands and it actually claims to be in the centre of England as it has a tree called the Midland Oak to signify it.
Another cool fact about Leamington is that it had the first lawn tennis club, which opened in 1872, 5 years before the first Wimbledon Championship. And in the early days, the players from Leamington did really well. Next to the pump rooms are the pump room gardens, also opened in 1814. There are two rivers in Leamington, one being the River Lem, which is where the town gets its name from, and the other being the River Avon, which runs all the way to Bristol and out to sea. The Regent Hotel, where King George IV and Princess Victoria once stayed, is now a travel lodge. How times have changed.
We're currently in Clarendon Square, and what we've learnt is that this square has been used for TV dramas, one of them being Upstairs Downstairs, where it's substituted for a Belgravia London, and it makes sense actually, it looks very much like it.
We finished off our day with a beer and dinner in the excellent Cricketers pub, once home to John Wisden, who started the Wisden Cricket Almanac back in 1864, and it's still going today. There is a plaque outside. It's a friendly pub with good classic British pub food. Our day started with a trip to the impressive Jephson Gardens.
Jephson Gardens is our favourite place in Leamington Spa. It's the jewel in the crown of the town.
It's full of character. It's got so many monuments and statues and some amazing trees.
And it's named after Dr. Jephson, who is famous in the area for promoting the town spa water.
This is the Unknown Refugee statue by local artist John Bridgman. Started in 1980 but shelved and completed after John's death.
The park also has a small art studio where local artists are working and selling their work.
What, are you playing a tune for us on the glockenspiel? Is that what you call it?
We've come to the Aviary Kiosk, which is a very elegant Victorian cafe. As its name suggests, it used to be an aviary where they kept birds, but also apparently, according to the staff, they kept rabbits. We're having a coffee, and with our coffee, we're having a banana loaf and an apple and black carrot crumble.
The glass house is free to enter. It has a range of tropical and temperate plants.
There are a number of elephant figures around the town, as Victorian circus elephant trainer Sam Lockhart used to live here, and he also used to wash his elephants in the River Leam.
So now walking down what is known as the Elephant Wash, where Lockhart washed his elephants, but today it's the Swan Wash. Still, the elephants aren't here anymore, so why not, eh? You think swans sound like snakes? I mean, they're sort of half snake anyway, aren't they?
This is my favourite tree in the park.
You can easily walk to the neighbouring town of Warwick along the river and canal. It takes about 50 minutes.
So our riverside walk from Leamington to Warwick has actually gone a slight diversion. It's taken us along the Grand Union Canal, which runs all the way from London up to Manchester, and it's a canal that we've walked a few times in different places. We just visited the church and got to visit a very, very old 15th century chapel, which is quite stunning, and got a history lesson from the lady.
At the reception, yeah, she was lovely, wasn't she?
She was, and told us all about the Great Fire of Warwick in 1694, when most of the town got destroyed. So it turns out we're not the only people filming in Warwick today. There's a huge film crew down there, a little bit more professional than us. That's not hard.
So apparently they're filming a BBC show called Shakespeare and Hathaway, which is going to be aired in about May time.
It was only a short visit and much of the town was taken over by the fair. We headed back to Leamington for an evening in the Royal Pug pub with lots of real ales and good pub grub.
Well, we've had a great time here in Leamington Spa. We've enjoyed wandering around the town, visiting the parks, and especially Jephson Park.
And it was really nice to walk along the River Avon and the Grand Union Canal. for our short trip into Warwick.
Our park up for the van was perfect for our trip. It was quiet, it was flat and close to the centre of the town.
It was our first trip away in October and it was surprisingly cosy in the van. We didn't even need to use any heating. In our next episode we will be continuing our journey through France.
And then we're excited to be off to Bratislava and even more excited to be doing a Christmas market trip in December.
So thank you for watching, and if you like this episode please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing because it really helps the channel.
And we'll see you on our travels. Bye for now.